Hey, looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Vortex Danger here. Welcome to F1 2016 Career Mode Review, part number 2. And yeah, we just do this one. Last time I just asked you guys, what is my straw poll? I know it was in the description. If you check it out, the previous ones, go check it out now. It's pretty good one, if you can see this right now. But you can just see my agent here just talking about my rivalry here for this one. But as honestly, it doesn't matter what team you're in. It only matters your rivalry of your teammate for this one in career mode for this one. As you can see here, you have your 10-year career in your F1 career. This one for 10 seasons. It only matters you have to know. I can't even speak this one. If it knows what driver you were versing, and just beat your rivals together for this one. So to me, I can't speak this one. To me, Mark Webber and Rubens Barrichello, they're two teammates and they're both rivalries together for this one. Just like Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg are both teammates, but they're rivals. Same as Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost before they come together and they crash together, and they better have a bit of rivalry here. But without the teammates, it just becomes between the Ferrari and the McLaren here for this one. So I'm just going to say McLaren was the greatest ones because James Hunt was British and he just won it in 1976 before. Just recognise this one. He was nowhere near just trying to get a win here, but honestly, he was absolutely just trying to get a win here for this one. But honestly, he has no traction concern. He went to the pits. He went in solid 6th place this one and moved up to 3rd place and won the World Championships this one. And that's the rivalry began for this one, or maybe it was actually a rivalry began for this one. But who knows this one? But back in on days, this one, as you can see, you have your fellow rivalry here, and you have the very own for this one. And look at this. So as you see, you're qualifying this one, you have to get your goals this one now, and get yourself your points this one. Not your R&D points, but your points this one. So as you can see in the menu, you can see yourself and him. This one, you can see yourself and your teammate there. It says Rivalry Update here. And it says your name in there, and it says your teammate's name in there. Even though you get all right, from if you're beating your teammate, you will move, I don't know, you're not going to move on to this one, but you will, beat your teammate. It's like winning the Constructors' Championship. It's set up a new fastest lap time, get a good qualifying, get a good position, get a pole position, get a penalty free, and get a first sector, second sector, and third sector, and get the fastest lap for this one. So that's going to be the hard one for this one. If you're in the manor, you would have got the lowest one and trying to get the highest one for this one. And look at this. If you did so bad here, it's if you failed, you move down for this one. If you complete, you move up. I'm going to listen to my agent. Those are my race goals here for this one. So my race goal is this, because you have to win the race or win at your home Grand Prix for this one. But this one, it's going to be insane for this one. But it's a battle between your teammate and yourself in there for this one. It's you're driving at the Mercedes and you're versing Lewis Hamilton for all races instead of Nico Rosberg there. Imagine that, if you're in the Mercedes versing Lewis Hamilton besides Nico Rosberg, that is 110% of it to get a chance to beat Lewis Hamilton and just stay in the Mercedes this one. For me, I have 3 something for this one to join the Haas Formula 1 team to team up with Roman Grosjean or Gutierrez this one, but who knows this one. But yeah, that is what happens right now. But honestly, for me, we have honestly like a huge rivalry here between myself and Sebastian Vettel here. For the past rivalry days, honestly, Sebastian Vettel beat me at F1 2013 on JJB Tissot 3's channel, which is JJB Tissot 3 has already got suspended. I just said it a couple of times ago, but honestly, there's no chance for me to verse Sebastian Vettel to join the Ferrari, but I have to go with a different team besides Mercedes and the Ferraris. But you have to go like from the lower third teams. From the lower thirds, you like go with like any teams this one. Like I put up the straw poll in the description right now. You can go vote it now if you want to. Then whoever has the most votes will join the tires this one. And I'll put it up what tire it is, but it has to be like this one, like Type 1 was Mercedes, Ferraris, Williams or Red Bull. Type 2 was McLaren, Honda, Haas, Force India and Toro Rosso. And Type 3 is the Renault, Sauber and Manor Racing, or like MRT. MRT for this one stands for Manor Racing Team. Manor Racing F1 Team. Imagine that one. That is insane for this one. But honestly, we honestly have no chance. What we're going to do is this one here in this career for this one for 10 seasons. This one, we don't know what it is. Maybe Codemasters put up a secret here for us here. So in the UK, you can check it out if you go through this now. All the other things they'll be in this one. But yeah, a lot of people just said. It's like, oh, it's pretty simple. Just join the Mercedes this one. Oh, I'm going to win the World Championship. Yeah, I win the World Championship. But it's too easy to choose the Mercedes this one and team up with Lewis Hamilton for that one. It's going to be easy for you guys. But not, like, we're joining someone else's teams. That will be a hard one to go for this one. Like, you're lower down, and you have to move to the higher ones that's your teammate. It was like 0 to heroes this one, just like Mercedes. Like, Manor to the Mercedes this one. But honestly, here's the intro of I can't speak. Here's the intro of that before we start.
Here we go again then for another round of Grand Prix action. The conditions are just right to spice up the racing in this part of the world today, and we're all itching to get underway. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of the Silverstone circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, along with 2 DRS zones on the Wellington and Hangar Straights respectively. But the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. A tough race in store then for our drivers today, so tell me, Anthony Davidson, what will you be looking out for as the cars make their way down into Turn 1?
Well, first of all, let's hope that everyone's well behaved and we can have a nice incident-free start. That initial release is going to be the most interesting thing, and the clean side of the grid will be better rubbered in, so keep an eye out for cars over there potentially making their way through.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Sebastian Vettel and Kvyat,
So that's the intro of that one. So it wasn't a career mode, that's a race ones that Arva just choose this one. So now you can check out the race strategies here. Check out what pits you want to go for this one. Like you could go like 2 stops, or you can go for 3 stops. Like 1 options and 1 primes, or you can do the other one. Go for 2 options and 1 prime for this one. But it's going to be difficult for that one. But if you're in like 50% race, you could do 3 option or like 3 super soft tires, and like or you can do like this one, like 3 super softs and 1 softs tires. That will be cool for this one. If you choose, or you can do 2 soft tires, one soft tire, or like two super soft tires, one soft and one medium. Like whatever you choose, it's your decision for this one. Like it's going to be impossible to choose this one. But honestly, in the race, there's honestly like no other things that we can choose from besides like choosing the tires this one. But honestly, that's the only one we're going to go for this now. But from Arver's case, that's the thing we're going for this now. But honestly, we don't know which one is who's going to be winning the Grand Prix of this one. So it's going to be simple as key, simple can't. Don't know what it is, but honestly, there's like lots and lots of pit crews here just trying to figure out what tires you're choosing and what things this one's like. If it starts to get rain, that's the rain for this one. You could choose the intermediate tires or wet tires for this one. So you can hear us right now. We have the formation lap here. You see the word formation lap? Let's see. Look at this. You can see one red light. You can throw up the gear and use the brakes. So use the gears only and use the brakes. Just wait for it, and then here you go. The brakes on, and you can't move. You can't move anywhere for this one. You gotta have a one formation lap, not full, but one formation lap. And if you complete the formation lap, you go back of the grid, or you're going to go where you were before in qualifying, and it put you back in the positions, this one. But honestly, there's other things we can choose from for this one. It's like you could go for the hot laps, or something like that, or you can go with any other things. So like, for this one. But also, we have the safety car as well. Here it is. It's the formation lap, and then when we go back at the grid, the formation lap starts. We already started now. When it starts, you can put up like you can hit five red lights, and when you hit it, lights out, away we go. You're on, and then you don't have to crash anyone for this one. So like it's honestly, look at Arv. He's trying to go. He's got to overtake everyone. He's got to overtake everyone from this one because he's so. It's like everyone's got to go pretty ones. But for me, in F1 2006, we can't overtake someone. But in F1 2016 career mode or any other games from gameplays from like quick race, multiplayer or career mode, it honestly goes back. It honestly stays like it is. Also like goes overtaking. Just practice the overtaking or do the warm-up lap. But that's the formation lap. But back of the grid for this one. But honestly, here it is. But honestly, I'm not going to speak right now. But honestly, at the end, I might see you guys in there for this one. So, but the formation lap was pretty good. Not too bad for the formation lap. So here we go. Race time is on. But here goes nothing for this one. So just get ready for the race. Go to your positions. Here we go. You can select first gear for this one. Put it on the throttle. 5 lights. Lights out of the way we go. And look at that. Manual start. So you have a good start. Let's say, look, you have a good start here for this one. Manual start. And the AIs have a good start, shocking start, or a terrible start. Or like, go to Narnia start. Go to Narnia start. That's the one. But honestly, in the game, there's honestly have like 2 options here to go for this one. You can overtake other drivers or any other teammates. Or you can go with like saying, like go back of the grid and just like have a race for this one. It's like coming last to first. It's pretty simple for this one, but honestly for me, I'm not gonna do it last to first, or first to last. Sorry, first to last. But that is impossible for this one. So coming around in turn 1, look at that. You can see full of cars here, and look at that. Oh my! And then the safety car is out. So we got safety car was out. No overtaking. It's just another another lap. So I'm going to catch up the safety car, and when you finish at about 4 laps, you're going to head back. The safety car will go back at the grid, or like go back at a pit stop, and the race will continue for this one, just like in F1 2013 and 14, and then F1 2012, 2011, and 10. Did they have safety cars in 2010? Comment down below if you knew if the safety car was there or not. But honestly, I didn't know what it was. But look at this. He's trying to go to overtake someone, but no, he hasn't. He's trying to overtake, but it says no overtaking in the safety car sessions. This one. But honestly, no pit stops. Just a nice one at the safety car. Brilliant start here for this one. So yeah, there's happens where. And honestly, there's no penalties on that one. Look at that. Oh my. Too slow. You can't do that. But that is way too deep for you. If you go really off, you honestly have lose time and getting penalties this one. So look at this. Arrow just editing of the replays. What has happened there? Not editing about he was editing about the 2 Mercedes here. We're starting in front row on the grid, and the safety car was going to come in for this one. So here we go, lap 4. You got to come into the safety car is coming to the pits, and then so you have got to restart. You can't restart because the safety car was out. Then and the lights were green. Pull up the throttle gear and off you go. The race has started, and the green light has good. So now you can start the race here. And when you come down to the grid, the replay is here for this one. But not the replay camera, but the other ones here for this one. So, the green light has started, and now you can finally overtake someone. But honestly, there's no other choices from that one. But I have a few other ones there's other celebrations there that I can show you for the reviews here in career mode for this one. So you can like that one for this one. There's a new celebration for the career mode. It's the pit crew celebrations, and also the new celebrations when you got out of the car, winning the Grand Prix, and to get in the podium for this one. So like you have all others for this one. So yeah, make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new for this one. Make sure you comment down below, or make sure to straw poll what team or what tire that I'm going to go for this one. Still in the description down below, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Peace, guys.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.